So, I just opened my Amazon packages off camera. But I have some electrical tape. And this is the bolts and the stoppers, yeah. Stoppers. And yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out which size is the. Yo, they're supposed to have like the 4 and the 3. Okay, yeah, that is the 4 and the 3. There we go. The stopper. Those are the bolts. I usually don't use the round ones. I don't think I'm going to either. I know some people do. And here we have the silk. I'm so excited. It's supposed to be here soon. I have another Amazon package being delivered today, so hopefully it comes very soon. And yes, yeah. Now I know that some people with the bolts, right? They use like the round part. Hold on. They use the round part within the freak. It's kind of difficult to get it through. Hold on, maybe I can. Hannah! As soon as I said that, you want to act right. Now, this looks a little longer than a 4-inch bolt. You can tell I've been spinning for a long time, or I've spun for. Now this looks like, oh, it's a little birdie. This is a 3-inch bolt. And this is like a 2-inch bolt. Hold on. Is this a 4 and a 3? Because these look like 2-inch bolts. Either way, hold on, DSI. So, it just looks bigger than, it almost looks like a 5-inch bolt. Or is, hold on. Alright, so first I'm going to, the flagpole hasn't even arrived today. But I am going to start to wrap this. I know that some people use the, like, I guess the weighted parts, like these little round thingies in their poles, but at my high school we didn't used to use those. I know in DCI I think there was maybe one guard that had us to use them, but we didn't use them. We would tape ours. And I like the feeling of them being taped, kind of, versus using those. Those are probably like, they give it that feeling of, well, it kind of weights the flag more, and then also, what was I going to say? It weights the flag more, but also, like, it doesn't like shake as much or rattle. And with this technique, it's less weighted, but if you tape it just right, especially like the top of the bolt part, it won't move. It don't move. Inside the aluminum pole. And like, I almost got this pole like maybe like a year ago. But I don't know why I held off. Sometimes you have to satisfy your inner child with things that you used to do that make you happy, you know? So this is more than likely your sign if you like to spin flag. I had a rifle and I just went down and went back up. So sorry that y'all didn't really see that part, but yeah. Pretty self-explanatory. And here, that. And ta-da! And now we're just waiting on the aluminum pole. So you have a 4-inch bolt and a 3-inch bolt. And how I really saw that it was 4-inch bolt is when I stuck it beside the phone and it wasn't as big as the phone. Because I think that the phone is actually like maybe 5.75 inches or something. It's almost 6 inches, the entire phone. But yeah. So a 4 bolt and a 3 bolt. The 4 bolt goes on top and the 3 bolt goes on the bottom. And then you have the stoppers that go on the ends of the pole. Wow. And they have like they have washers in them. Girl, y'all new DCI girlies got washers in the top of y'all stoppers. The stoppers that we would have, they didn't have washers in the top of them. Maybe on wow. Yeah, and it's in there, so that's where it's gonna remain. Wow. And see, that's why when you hear that sound. Now, when I have the aluminum pole, I'll be able to show you, but when you have the bolt in there, you want to tape the top of it, so, you know, it doesn't make that clinky sound, which it shouldn't make that clinky sound anyway, because once it is on top and the aluminum pole is in there, and then you tape this part on the aluminum pole, it shouldn't make a sound. But yeah, I haven't seen stoppers with the washers in the top of them. Anyway, I mean, just think about how weighted it would be, like how much more weight it would add. Not only with this round thing right here and there, but also like the washer and just the more tape, it would just make it more weighted down. Girl, we don't like a weighted down flag, honey. Like them boys be saying honey, and them girls be saying honey. We don't like a weighted down flag like that. Anyway, waiting for the aluminum pole to get here. So, the truck finally came to drop off the Amazon, the pole from Amazon, but it's kind of like late, but I still might spin, girl, because it's light right there. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Drop this pole out so I can take this thing up, girl. I'm so excited. Here we go. It's supposed to be a 6-foot pole.
Several days later.